Hi everyone. So this month I read, or last month, I guess I could say now because it's May, and I'm kind of really late on doing this. And yeah, uh, this is my first time doing a wrap up, so it's gonna be brief because I read a lot last month. So the first thing I read last month was this trilogy, and I got it all mixed up. That's the first one right there. So it goes like this: matched, crossed, and reached. I really liked it. I know a lot of people that didn't. I didn't like the ending. That's one thing I didn't like about it. But other than that, I think the book was amazing. Like the series was amazing. I lost for words. I mean, I really fell in love with the characters, and I cried a lot too. So the second thing I read was this trilogy. And honestly, this is my favorite ever. If you follow me on Tumblr, you already know this. The book follows Juliet, whose touch is lethal. And, I mean, it says it right here. My touch is lethal, my touch is power. So, yeah, and I basically loved that. I fell in love with all the characters. Kenji, I must say, was my absolute favorite in the history of ever, and just, he was so much like me. I loved it. Not to mention that I also read the novellas, because I didn't enjoy these that much. I don't know, maybe it was just how they were. I don't know. But Destroy Me follows Warner. Basically at the end of Shatter Me, and Fracture Me follows Adam after Unravel Me. So yeah, that's that. So then I read this. Now this, my friend suggested to me, The Devouring the Solstice and Fearscape. And honestly, I really liked the first two books, and then the third book I had trouble getting into. I mean, I loved it once I got into it. That is no denying. This is more horror. It follows the girl named Reggie. Well, not really. It's written in third person, so it kind of follows everyone, really. It follows the story, like always, but yeah. So I really enjoyed this, and I would definitely recommend you read any of these books that I put up here because I love them all. And I did not read a bad book this month, so hooray for that! So the last thing I read this month was this beauty. Oh my goodness. I fell in love with this book. It is my favorite book ever. Actually, that's a little bit exaggerating because I haven't read that many books. But so far, I absolutely love this book, and it's amazing. And it's just, like, look at it. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Okay, anyways, so this book is obviously about Eleanor and Park. They have a really interesting relationship. The author really seems to have captured, like, the teenage experience. Like, she remembers what it's like to be a teenager. And I think that that's the best thing you could ask for in a book. I mean, to read a book that doesn't even, like, go with how things were when you were young and, like, you just read it. Okay, well, I'm still young, but to read a book that isn't written like it should be for that certain, you know, the age they are, that bothers me. That's one of the main things that bothers me. But I absolutely love this book. The ending was amazing. I don't think I would have liked it any other way. So to conclude this I didn't say that right. To conclude this video, I read a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I read a total of 11 books last month. Wow. That's a lot for me. Sorry, I was just kind of thinking, like, did I really read 11? Like, what? But anyways, yeah, and, I love them all, and I suggest you read every single one of them. I mean, my type of books are dystopian, so I read 2 of those this month, and a horror, and a love story, and it was great. I just wanted to say that right now I'm reading Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. I always thought it was Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl, but then there's this end right there. I never saw that before. So anyways, this book, I'm halfway through it, and I will for sure do a review about it. And I'll let you know what I think about it when I'm done. So far, I think it's amazing, but I mean, it could take a turn for the worse for all I know. Yeah. So, that's the end of the video. See ya.